The devil is something that I want to talk about along with Satan and the serpent from the Bible. Now, I personally have always separated them as different beings because different beings can be evil. There's not just one evil being in the universe, there's multiple evil beings in the universe, and it can be all you have to do is choose it. It can be me. All I have to do is choose it. Anyone can be evil. Now, what I want to talk about is the difference between a serpent and, let's say, Satan. A serpent is a type of snitch, basically, in my realm of spirituality, where a serpent knows that you're going to do evil sometimes and is going to tell higher authorities that you're doing it in order to profit. It also is typically a wise being that, or a being from a genetic line that's very wise. Think about their level of poison in comparison to us and in comparison to others. They have extremely high order over equilibrium. It's a type of science that causes cellular necrosis. They basically have anti-life support figured out up to a level that which can kill you in physical reality, maybe even in spiritual reality, for some of those that are not as defended. Now, the way I believe in science is Catholic based and science based, where beings come into the reality in infinite non-parallel ways. The exact way that they come in is the exact way that they're in, and the exact way that they're upgraded is the exact way that they're upgraded. So I believe that there is a possibility for soul death. I believe that there's a possibility for soul immortality, not just through vessel transcendence, but also into spiritual, permanent, immortal, forever solutions, where you can just always stop any kind of poison in your body that would kill you. Now, anyway, what I want to talk about is why I separate them. In my theology, my personal theology, I separate the devil from Satan because I just believe that they're two different beings. I truly believe that they're evil a lot of the times, and at the same time, sometimes they're not. I believe in a story that I heard where the devil asks God, he asks God, can I leave heaven? And basically he's asking if he can leave heaven in order to be a leader himself. I want to be a leader. And I don't really like how you run things. I don't like that you don't punish the wicked. And there it was. The devil left God as an angel. That I believe God made the devil long before Adam, long before humans. And I believe that Satan is a little bit different than that. Satan, I think, is in between. He either was created because God found him, or created by God and then created more by God. And the reason why I say he was created more by God is because he was sentenced to being extrapolated more. He was wondering, why was he not predicted? Satan was a cherub, meaning security guard of heaven, right? And he betrayed God. He tried to incept God's followers in heaven, the most close beings to God, with an uprising, a mutiny. And I don't believe that the devil and the Satan, I believe those are two completely different stories, where the devil honestly wanted to go somewhere else and do and live another way, and Satan wanted to destroy God and take him over. And Satan wanted the power of God in the hands of evil, where the devil wanted the power of evil in his hands against the powers of evil. And that's typically my version of reality, is to separate the devil and Satan and the serpent. It could lead to more logical approaches of reality instead of just assuming that they're the same thing. A lot of people just assume that those are the same things. I don't know where it says that the devil is Satan and the serpent is Satan and they're all Satan and God, said so. It didn't say that anywhere, but people are acting like that, and it's kind of weird. You know, that I just had these automatic installs in my mind. Like Hebrews 8:10, I am God's people. You know, and the law is in my head, and the way and in my heart, my head just tell me that the devil and Satan and the serpent are supposed to be separate beings. And when you read the passages with these different verses, try and maybe see it that way. But there's a little bit on my take on the separation between Satan, the devil, and serpents. If you look this up, where in the Bible does it talk about the devil? Where in the Bible does it talk about Satan? Where in the Bible does it talk about the serpent? You can see in here that they might be different beings. I'm not saying that they are. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying that you might want to go to the root languages and look at the root words that they used for the word devil, that they were used for the word Satan, that they used for the word serpent. Because I'm pretty sure that serpent is a different word than Satan in the Bible, in the root word. Now, this is a lot of work. I would spend a half an hour video right now in order to truly show you guys each and every single verse that I have found. But do your own homework. OMG Bomber out. Have a good day. Peace.